Good afternoon, guys. We're back with another instalment of Chloe's journal. It is now the 3rd of December. Oh my goodness, another month. A new month. Wow. The race really is on now to get this finished. I have quite literally 7 days to get this done and posted and in the possession of Michelle, because it needs to be with her no later than the 10th, so that she can then receive it obviously and post it on. So yeah, things are heating up a little bit, but I have been busy behind the scenes. I'm probably going to say here and now that it's unlikely I'm going to get as many videos done as I wanted to with regards to sorting the rest of this journal out. But things happen. So at the moment there is a rubber band holding it shut. Since the last update video I have blinged it up, because the last update video was showing that I'd sewn it all in and the stitching was really annoying me. I was thinking about putting lace on it, or some embellishments or ribbon or something, but then I remembered I had this, which is freaking awesome, guys. Let me get it out and I'll show you. I completely forgot I had it. It's like a blingy stuff. It's not sticky, it's like material, it's awesome. It's on a huge roll. Not anymore, because I'm just about to end up pulling it all apart. And it's weird, hard to explain because it's a bit materially. Oh, honestly, I ain't gonna get that back round now. Get in. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, got it sorted. Yay. Anyway, it's weird because it's material, but it feels like material, but it's not. It's just really thin and flimsy stuff. Well, it's not flimsy, but flexible. Not flimsy at all. Flexible, I knew what I meant. Yeah, so really flexible stuff, but also it's on like a mesh, so you can cut them. You can cut them down to size, you can cut them into single rows or whatever, or like I did the whole strip, but just down the spine, which is going to be awesome for future journals as well. As you will see in a minute in the book, I have used it as embellishments as well throughout the book, and it will be used some more in other bits too. So, but yeah, I love it, absolutely love it, and I weren't expecting there to be that much of it, but I shall definitely be ordering some more. It came from Amazon. I will definitely, when it came, there's not much being used off it other than that strip and maybe probably about that much more. But yeah, so this is the full roll of it. Oh, it says there, look, it were 10 yards and it were £4.79 on Amazon, and I don't think there were any postage. I don't think it were on Prime, but I think it were one of them where postage were free, but you just wait a couple of days for it to come. But yeah, really impressed with it. Absolutely love it, and it's definitely done the job there on the spine. I glued it on with Fabri-Tac and it's held really well. It's hidden the stitching, still got a bit of bling to it. So yeah, I really like it. Can't wait to use it. Use it some more. In fact, here's a few little bits of cut-offs that I've been from this journal, and there you see there's a little piece there, and then there were a little single strip there, a little strip or two there, and then another tiny little strip or two. See, these will be used in other things, so it's really cool. But like I said, I have done a few more bits of work on the journal, and the journal now is getting seriously fat. Look at this. Yeah, some serious crocodile mouthing going on there. So, well, alligator mouth. And it won't go any flatter. I am very undecided now whether or not to use a ribbon to go just around it and tie it, or whether or not to make something to go that way around it, like I did with the rubber band. This is just a rubber band actually, but that kind of tends to hold it a bit better. This won't come off, but I just don't want to put pressure on there. Anyway, we'll see. But in the meantime, I just thought I'd come on and quickly show what I've been up to with regards to this, because the other parts to this will be done off camera just like this was, but then there is still some more that I want to video. So we'll get to the book. So, first page. Ta-da! Look at that. Butterflies. I'm loving these. Absolutely loving these. This, I don't know if you remember, but earlier on in the video series, there are bits of glue still need wiping off. Earlier on in the series, right at the beginning, I did show this, and I know it's not straight. I did show this. It's actually a gift card little envelope from Asda. But I love it. It goes great in here, and it matched really well with these butterflies, which actually came from Michelle. I got them from Michelle. There was like a gift to me. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, they were like a gift to me quite a while back. That's what they are. They're actually kind of like a bit 3D. They were these. No, they weren't them ones. Oh, I've actually used them, all three colours of them. But you kind of like stick them in the middle and then fold down that line. You see that line there, and the wings flap up. But obviously, because this is in a book and it's going to get flattened anyway, I just glued them in flat. So, but it works. I love it. It looks really cool. And it tied in, the colours of them tied in really well with the colours on there. So that's that page sorted. There's nothing in there yet, but she could put absolutely anything in there. It's just a pocket. Let's use the tag. Showing trusty tag to show. So this is just a bit like an oversized tag, but yeah. So she could put just about anything in there, like that. Pretty cool. Yeah. There you go. Pretty cool. Quite a big pocket too. I've glued it completely down so that you can't have a pocket there and then one at the back. But she doesn't need it. It's awesome. Love that one. Then just the normal page, and then added a bit of lace down this page just to make it bigger. Only on that side, not on the back. We need as much journaling space as we can get in this book, remember, so not every page has been embellished or whatever. This is that funky holographic washi tape, if you will, but I am actually going to have to take it off and glue it on. It's not sticky enough to just stick on, so it needs to be taken off and glued. A bit of glue running down it and then sticking back on, but that works really well on that page. The little flap, the other wallpaper. Oh, and in case you hadn't noticed, throughout the whole of the book I have rounded the corners of each page, apart from these pages, because that's where I'm going to add some more lace or bling to it. But all the other pages, not that one because it fits in with that frame, but all these other pages I've rounded the corners because it just gives it a bit of a nicer finished look. I've left them because I like the way they go down, but I have added some bling. That was just a little section of 6 folded over to make 3 on that side and 3 on that side. And rounded the corners on there. I've added some of that little flower lace on there. There's the Drama Llama tag. Oh, I love this one. Love this one. This was like a secret, not secret, but I did this off camera as like a super secret surprise. We have a belly band, and then we have this awesome journaling tag with a pretty lady on it. She's so pretty. I love her. Turn it that way. But yeah, quite a substantial size tag, and then on the back I just used one of my pens and did some journaling lines. But yeah, so cool, love it. And then I made a little belly band out of some of the scrap paper. Remember me showing you that before? Some of the scrap paper, and then she just tucks in there. It's quite a snug fit, so be a bit gentle when you're putting her back in. But yeah, she fits in there. I were hoping actually I should have done that a bit further over that way, because I was trying to get it so that she were hiding behind it, but I forgot and glued it kind of more in the centre than to the side. But yeah, I really love that. So girly, but a bit vintagey. Loved it. So we have that page, and then in here we have some bling and more bling. Just a full strip cut down the middle, so a full strip of 4 and then just cut down the middle to make 2, and then added on each side of the page, glued onto each side of the page. That blingy matches the blingy in the page, in the paper. So it worked out well. Did I do that on this one? Oh no, that is the first one. I didn't round the corners on that. I'm not sure whether I should have done, and I forgot. Just let me flick and have a quick look. Where even is that page? Oh, it's there. No, I didn't. Right, I haven't rounded the corners on that one. Not sure why. Maybe because it's only half a page. But yeah, there's that paper from Juni. Middle signature. I've decided I have some charms. They're not out at the moment, but I do have some charms, and I'm going to cut these a little bit. Well, I'm not going to cut them actually. I'm going to put the charms on first and tie them in a knot, and then maybe cut them so the charms are on. So these middle ones will have charms on, not paper flowers or whatever. Then the other side to that paper from Juni. That page will stay as it is. So will them. Then we have the pocket page, and we have the little tag book that I made on the previous video. I love this. This was just a A4 piece of paper with little tags. These tags all printed on that I fussy cut around and then turned into a little booklet. More journaling space. There we go, some more bling on that page, a bit further down. There. So you got one up, one down. This one, oh, I love this page. This is a new thing. Just held on with a paper clip, and then you get old and you pull. So it opens out to make a bit more like secret journaling space, or you could put pictures on or draw pictures, whatever. It's just a little bit sticky at the moment. It's perfectly fine, it's just a tad sticky in places, so it does stick together. But yeah, cool. It folds back in easy enough, and then you just put the clip back on to hold it together. And you could, whilst it's shut, you could even use it as a pocket if you find the right place and tuck it in. You could even use it as a pocket, so that's pretty cool. The other side to the wallpaper page. There you go, some more of that holographic paper, which like washi tape, which like I said, I need to take it off and glue it. And then we have this altered paper clip, which is cool. It's just a normal paper clip with a piece of that unicorn material, been cut down and torn, like made tatty around the edges, and then just put through, folded over and glued, and then a strip of that bling just to make a nice cute little altered paper clip. Awesome. Some lace on the other side of that paper, and then we get to the middle of the book. I added, I'm not sure if I showed this last time, I can't remember, though. No, I think I added this the other day while I were playing making all this. So we've got just a piece of that paper lace added in there so that it's a bit colourful. And we have the front page, that one, this one. I'm going to put some lace down there. That one. There we go. I've got still some embellishing to do on this section. Some more bling on that one. There's the other one and the other pocket page, and then the little tag book. Cool. The wallpaper page. See, now I did this one on this wallpaper page instead of the front wallpaper page like I did at the front of the book. I love this. Love this. So we've got 2 envelopes, handmade. I made them myself out of this paper, but it was pink, which is the one where it's got a tiny bit of sparkle in it. Like I said, it was this, but pink dots on it. I have a little envelope punch board, so I made them with that, and then I used some more of them cut-offs, paper cut-offs, and folded them over a couple of times to make them thicker, glued down the sides to make little belly bands for the envelopes. You could even journal in between them gaps. And then these envelopes have been stuck, so they are actual envelopes, and then I thought it were a cool place to hide these, which I haven't turned into little notebooks yet, but I will. The butterfly ones. So that's in one of them, and then you just use the flap to tuck it in. And then there's the other one. Like I said, I haven't turned them into notebooks yet, but I will be doing very soon. And then that just slots into that one, and they sit on the page there. So you've got actual journaling space on the page. You could even write on that if you're using coloured enough pen, black even, or a white pen if you've got one. So you can do the full page of journaling there, and then you've got envelopes that you can stick over the top to hide. You could even write a little bit on the envelopes, and then you've got a little book inside. Then you have that page. I'm going to put some more bling on this page, front and back of this page, like that one. There's the other music paper. Middle of the signature again, I'm going to stick some charms on there. The other music page. Like I said, some of these pages need embellishing like in the front of the book. They will get done. There's the other pocket page. I haven't done anything for that just yet, but I have plans. Then I did this. Love this. This is a pocket. Little corner pocket used. Made by using the offcuts of the pages. So you've got a cute little tuck, corner tuck, but then with the flower lace on, but then boop, it flips up so you can journal. It'll be a bit weird writing on that because it does actually lie flat. They do lie flat. But just be careful when you're writing on. But then you've got an extra kind of secret journaling space and a pocket, like I said, and then more journaling space there. Then you've got the red page. Right, I need to put a blingy on there. Right, that's that. No, that's not what that is. Alright, it's because I've run out, that's why. Yeah, a thingy of 3 on there. I'm going to put here at the bottom. So these red pages, you've got one there. You'll have one at the bottom. There's like one there. And then the other one's at the top. So you've got like one at the top, one there, one further down, and then the other one will be like here at the bottom. And then you've got the butterfly page. I haven't rounded the corners on that yet. Must have forgot. I haven't done that one either, or that one. Right, I must have got, I think this is when I got tired, because I was doing it late Saturday night. I think this is when I got tired, so I stopped. These corners need rounding. I won't do that bottom corner because of the tuck. I'll do the top corner. They need rounding. that needs rounding. That already, I'd already done that. Yeah. So, there we go. And then, ta-da! Another one at the back. The unicorn. Life is all about rainbows and, well, life is all rainbows and unicorns. Some of that paper lace, that was the kind of like peachy colour. And then these, which I showed in the first video, I think it were. I've had these for ages. I got them with the Alice in Wonderland theme journal. I'll never use them, but they're too cute to leave tucked away, so freebie, they're in there. I probably won't round the corners on that because I don't think I'll have room, but we'll see. But yeah, and then that's it. That's the end of the journal. But I still have a pocket to put on that side, a pocket to put on that side. I have the 2 books to sew to make into little book, well, actual little book, notebooks. I have, what do I have? I still have some stamping to do. Wanted to do some stamping, which I may do on the pages, just across the tops of the pages, maybe. There's more lace to be added, there's more bling to be added. I may stamp across the tops, or I may just make some more tags, stamp on the tags, and then she can add the tags in the pockets, because like this book is getting seriously chunky. And it's going to get even more chunkier when I put more bling and stuff on. But if I do it like that, the chunky stuff can be removed. You know, if it starts getting too big, we can take this sort of stuff out, so that's better. Yeah, there's plenty of room in there for more pocket stuff, more journaling stuff. Put stuff in there. But yeah, I'm just really happy with the way it's all coming together now. Like, this can be removed. You've got a little book in there anyway. It's so cool. So cool. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving this book. I don't want to part with it. I really don't want to part with it. But, yeah, actually, that reminds me. I was going to keep it as a surprise, but I will show you now anyway. Chloe is a huge fan of Michelle's. This is why, well, Michelle, not just Michelle, but Michelle's page. This is why this journal's come about. Also, Michelle really likes the family and Chloe. But this journal's come about because obviously Shell knows them, and Chloe's going through a bit of a, I wouldn't say crisis, but she's definitely going through one of them phases where her self-confidence is very lacking, and she needs pick me up, basically. So this is what this is about. And Chloe is a huge fan of Michelle's mascots, let's say, page mascots. So Michelle not only said about the journal, but we agreed ages ago, well, okay, I'll do the journal, send me some prints, or send me a printable file of some of the mascots, and I'll integrate them into the book. So she did. She sent these. This isn't just these, this is mine. Yeah, hi Vicky, thanks for your order, because I ordered some stuff. I put a sheet of Lollipop Gang images into for Chloe's journal. Michelle. She sent the usual business card. All the stuff for Michelle will be below. There is loads of videos, mailtime videos on Michelle's stuff. So, and I got my collectible card, trading card. Oh, she's awesome, swear to God. She sent me some rose gold leaf sheets as well, which are awesome. I've never tried them before, so I'll have a play with them. And then she sent this, which is amazing. I love it. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? I love this. She's already sent me a paper pack like this before. A vintage one. Love it. This was also a thank you because I helped when it came to doing one of the Facebook events, selling events that we did not long since. So she sent me this awesome card with a thanks, which is cool. But yeah, so them were like a gift for me. That was the paper it was wrapped up in. You know me, I keep paper. And then these are the prints of the Lollipop gang. I also, the order she was referring to was these. I ordered some more of these prints, digital prints that she'd coloured. So I ordered coloured ones and some sepia ones, but in a smaller. I have some already, but I wanted some smaller ones because the ones that I have are big ones, big prints like this, and this is why I wanted it. I made this tag using Michelle's print, and I wanted some smaller ones to make smaller tags for other journals. So I got them, but then she sent me this, which is what is going into the journal. So we have Michelle's mascots, page mascot, which is predominantly Lollipop, the sheep. But then we have Lavender, the sheep, and then we have Goober, the unicorn. So, and apparently Chloe really likes Goober. So what I was thinking was, originally I was going to just fussy cut around them and kind of glue them in the book. But what I'm thinking is, I could possibly make tags out of them, like mini little tags out of them. And then just turn them into, like, so she could write on the back of them as journaling cards. So, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. Where is it? There. I mean, that one's too big. That one would be too big. That one would be okay for a tag size. Lollipop would make a good tag size. Actually, speaking of Lollipop, our page mascot Jackie Unicorn is over at Michelle's at the moment, getting up to all sorts of mischief with Lollipop the sheep. If you want to go check her out. For those who was following, that's where Jackie ran away to. All that will be coming up on the blog soon though, but in the meantime you can go and catch up with it all over on Shell's page. But yes, so this is the little book. Oh yes, definitely. I'm thinking maybe cut one of that out, stick it on the front of the book. We'll see. We'll see. But they will definitely be incorporated in the book because that's what they were for. So yeah, cool. So that's still to come. I have the books, the little butterfly books to turn, well, to actually turn into booklets. What else do I have to do? Right, the butterfly booklets are going to be made, oh, let's just pop that to one side because they're going to be a surprise. The butterfly booklets are going to be made out of these, which is actually Ribena juice and raspberry, actual raspberries, dyed paper. It turned out a really funky purpley, bluey purple colour. These have been cut down. It was just a note paper, but I cut them in half because I'm thinking that they're going to go quite well in the book if I fold them over. Cut them down to size and put them in a book. That way she can, actually, how many is there? Just managed to get 2 of each there. So if I think the plan was to just do that. So there's 4 of them sheets. Yeah. Which technically makes 8 pages. Because there'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is good for a little booklet. But I might just add a couple of blank pages or something in between. In each book. These were originally going to be incorporated into the journal, but I might use these for the other book. I don't know, we'll see. But there's some plain pages and then there's some lined pages, and then they're going to be incorporated into the little butterfly books. And then inside here, quick sneak peek, lovely surprise in there. They are what's going to be going on the here on the front and the back of the book. So excited about how they turned out, to say it was just an experiment. Oh, absolutely loving it. Love, love, loving it. I can't think. There's something else I should be telling you. My brain's gone dead and I can't think of what it is. Which means it's probably not that important. It would have been book related, but oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. These. I have not got around to finishing these yet. This was one of the last videos as well where I was stitching these. I haven't got around to finishing these yet, but they will be going into the book. I need to be sorting them out, don't I? That's what I was doing. So don't like that. I'm thinking I may do another belly band on one of the pages, one of the other pages, to slot that in. Oh, that'd look nice on there. I could do a little pocket across there. Kind of like that. Just a little piece of scrap paper in there and then tuck that in there. That'd go nice on there, wouldn't it? Like I said before, I don't want to try taking up too much room on them pages. It'd go nice on there with the bling. Right, I'll leave that there and we'll put that in there. I'll use some scraps for that. So that's in the signature one. So let's have a look at the back of the book. This side. Everything. A lot of junk journalers do this, I've noticed on videos, and a few of them have commented. We all tend to try and focus more on the first signature and tend pretty much forget about the last signature. Excuse me, sorry. We kind of forget about the last signature. I'm really sorry about that. I'm hungry, I'm absolutely empty. No, it doesn't look right on there. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably going to be a belly band and then tuck it in. Oh, it's just too big to go in there. Yes, it's just too big to get tucked into there. So that's out of the question. That's for them. Although that would have been nice to tuck that. I think I might put this on a plain page actually, because you could still journal at the back of it. Excuse me. Oh dear, I'm going to have to go and get something to eat. Oh, what about that across from that page, or even on that page? Oh, I might put it on the page actually, because it goes really well with that. I like that. I'm really liking that one. Let's see about the others. How about tuck it in there? No, don't like it tucked in. No, I don't like it in there. It's not big enough anyway. It's too much colour wise, it clashes. Oh, decisions. Yeah, I think it's going to be that one. I think it's going to be this one. On the page, yeah. Let's see. Where's that box? Let's see. Still haven't done anything with this one. So how about how about cutting that down? And no, see, I can't even do that because there's not enough of it once I've sewn it because of the width of the page. But I do have these, which are leftovers from the other page actually. Do I have any from that page? No, they're all small ones. Not big enough. Do we have a bigger one? No. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Now then. I'm liking that. Which way up does it go? That way. Oh, I'm liking that. So I put that on that page and tuck that in. Liking that. Or oh no, we've done this, haven't we, where I can't tuck it in the bottom because what on earth was that noise? Not sure if you heard that, guys. No, I can't tuck it in there because there's not enough room at the sides to glue and then have a space to tuck. There's definitely room to do a belly band. Actually, there's also room to turn that into the bookmark belly band. If I did it plain on the other side, I don't have another piece the same size. But if I did it plain on the other side, then I could do this. I could make a belly band, tuck it in, but then also when the book is closed, it doubles up as a bookmark. Although that's too big. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. That's too small. Yeah, that's too small. No, I think we'd just turn it into a belly band. Put it on that page or not? No. Oops, sorry guys, my battery died. Says my rack not plugging my phone in. But anyway, I think it's definitely going to end up on there. I can't make my mind up. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But either way, they're staying in that page anyway. And I've lost track of what I was talking about now. So yeah, so I think we'll leave it there and call it a do for now, for this video anyway, and then I will see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.